In a world that often equates masculinity with sexual conquest and frequent ejaculation, the ancient practice of semen retention offers a radically different path. By choosing to conserve and transmute your sexual energy, you tap into a hidden source of power that can transform every aspect of your life, from your physical health and vitality to your emotional well-being, mental clarity, and spiritual growth. This is not a new idea. For thousands of years, spiritual traditions around the world have recognized the sacred nature of semen, seeing it not just as a bodily fluid, but as a concentrated essence of life force, a potent elixir that holds the key to unlocking our full potential as men. In Taoist philosophy, semen is considered a precious treasure, a stone of the wise that can be refined into a source of boundless energy and longevity. In tantric and yogic traditions, semen is seen as a vehicle for ojas, the subtle essence of vitality and spiritual strength. Many indigenous cultures honor semen as a sacred substance, a gift from the gods that must be treated with reverence and respect. However, in our modern world, these ancient wisdom teachings have been largely forgotten or dismissed. We've been conditioned to believe that our sexual energy is something to be expended and released at every opportunity, rather than cultivated and harnessed for our highest good. As a result, many men today find themselves feeling depleted, disconnected, and disempowered. They may struggle with physical health issues like fatigue, weakness, and low libido. They may feel emotionally unstable, prone to mood swings and irritability, and find it difficult to focus, create, or manifest their deepest desires and dreams. But what if there was a way to reclaim your birthright as a man and tap into the full power and potential of your sexual energy? To understand the power of semen retention, it's helpful to first understand the composition and function of semen itself. Far from being a simple bodily fluid, semen is actually a complex and highly concentrated substance packed with a wide range of nutrients, enzymes, and hormones essential for male health and vitality. On a physical level, semen contains high levels of zinc, magnesium, calcium, and other minerals crucial for immune function, muscle growth, and overall vitality. It is also rich in antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E, which help protect the body from oxidative stress and cellular damage. But the power of semen goes beyond just its nutritional content. Semen is also a potent source of hormones and neurotransmitters that play a key role in regulating mood, energy levels, and cognitive function. These include 1. Testosterone, the primary male sex hormone, essential for muscle growth, fat loss, and overall vitality. Semen contains high levels of testosterone, which can be reabsorbed into the body when retained. 2. Dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with motivation, pleasure, and reward. Retaining semen helps maintain optimal dopamine levels and avoids the post-ejaculation crash many men experience. 3. Oxytocin. Often referred to as the bonding hormone, oxytocin promotes feelings of connection, trust, and intimacy. By retaining semen, you can cultivate a deeper sense of emotional and spiritual connection with yourself and others. 4. Serotonin, a neurotransmitter that regulates mood, sleep, and appetite. Serotonin levels often deplete after ejaculation, leading to lethargy and depression. Retaining semen helps maintain optimal serotonin levels and promotes emotional balance and well-being. In addition to these hormones and neurotransmitters, semen also contains various bioactive compounds, including enzymes, proteins, and growth factors crucial for male reproductive health and overall vitality. Viewed through this lens, semen is not just a bodily fluid, but a highly concentrated source of life force energy, a vital essence that holds the key to unlocking our full potential as men. By choosing to retain and cultivate this essence through the practice of semen retention, we can tap into a powerful source of physical, emotional, and spiritual nourishment that can transform every aspect of our lives. While the physical and hormonal benefits of semen retention are compelling, the true power of this practice lies in its ability to catalyze profound spiritual transformation. In many ancient wisdom traditions, semen is seen not just as a physical substance, but as a vehicle for the cultivation of higher states of consciousness and the realization of our deepest spiritual potential. In Ayurvedic medicine, semen is considered the final product of a long and complex process of digestion and refinement, in which the body transforms food into blood, blood into flesh, flesh into fat, fat into bone, bone into marrow, and marrow into semen. This process is said to take 30 days, and the resulting substance, known as ojas, is considered the purest and most potent form of life force energy in the body. According to Ayurvedic teachings, ojas is the key to physical health, mental clarity, and spiritual realization. It is the source of our vitality, immunity, and inner radiance, and is said to be the very essence of our being. Similarly, in Taoist philosophy, semen is seen as a manifestation of Jing, the primordial life force energy that animates all living beings. Jing is stored in the kidneys and is closely associated with our sexual energy, creative power, and ability to manifest our deepest desires and dreams. In Taoist alchemy, semen retention is a way to cultivate and refine Jing, transforming it into a more subtle and potent form of energy known as qi. Through specific breathing techniques, visualization practices, and physical exercises, the Taoist practitioner learns to circulate this refined sexual energy throughout the body, nourishing the organs, strengthening the immune system, and activating the body's natural healing abilities. But the ultimate goal of Taoist semen retention is not just physical health and vitality, but spiritual awakening and the realization of our true nature. By conserving and transmuting our sexual energy, we can open up the pathways of the subtle body, activating the flow of qi through the meridians and chakras, and ultimately awakening the kundalini energy that lies dormant at the base of the spine. This process of spiritual awakening is often described as a kind of inner alchemy, in which the practitioner transforms the lead of their gross physical energy into the gold of pure spiritual consciousness. Through the practice of semen retention and the cultivation of Jing and Qi, the Taoist practitioner seeks to unite the opposites within themselves, masculine and feminine, heaven and earth, spirit and matter, and to realize their true nature as a microcosm of the universe itself. The practical path, techniques, and guidelines for semen retention are simple and accessible to anyone willing to commit. Here are some practical guidelines and techniques for getting started with semen retention. 1. Start with a clear intention. Before beginning the practice of semen retention, take some time to clarify your intention and motivation. Why do you want to conserve your sexual energy? What do you hope to achieve through this practice? 2. Educate yourself. Learn about the physical, emotional, and spiritual benefits of semen retention. Read books, watch videos, and seek out reputable sources of information to deepen your understanding of this practice. 3. Practice mindful masturbation. If you choose to masturbate, do so mindfully and with awareness. Focus on the sensations in your body and avoid rushing to ejaculation. Instead, practice edging, where you bring yourself close to the point of orgasm and then back off, repeating this cycle multiple times without ejaculating. 4. Engage in regular physical exercise. Physical exercise helps to circulate and distribute your sexual energy throughout your body. Incorporate strength training, cardio, and flexibility exercises into your routine to maintain overall health and vitality. 5. Practice meditation and breathwork. Meditation and breathwork are powerful tools for cultivating and refining your sexual energy. Practice deep breathing, visualization, and mindfulness techniques to help circulate your sexual energy and maintain a state of inner balance and harmony. 6. Cultivate healthy relationships. Surround yourself with supportive and like-minded individuals who respect and honor your commitment to semen retention. Engage in open and honest communication with your partner about your goals and intentions, and work together to create a healthy and fulfilling sexual relationship. 7. Stay committed and patient. The practice of semen retention requires commitment and patience. Be gentle with yourself and recognize that progress may be slow and gradual. Stay focused on your intention and trust the process, knowing that the benefits of semen retention will unfold over time. By following these guidelines and incorporating the practice of semen retention into your daily life, you can tap into a powerful source of physical, emotional, and spiritual nourishment that can transform every aspect of your being. Having a clear sense of purpose can help you stay focused and committed when challenges arise. Practice self-control and mindfulness as the foundation of semen retention. This involves controlling your sexual impulses and remaining mindful of your thoughts and feelings. Learn to observe your sexual desires without acting on them, cultivating a sense of inner discipline and self-mastery. Cultivate a healthy lifestyle to support the practice of semen retention. This means eating a nutritious diet, getting regular exercise, and avoiding substances that can deplete your energy and vitality, such as alcohol, drugs, and processed foods. Practice breathing and visualization techniques to cultivate and circulate sexual energy. Deep diaphragmatic breathing can activate the flow of qi throughout the body and direct it to specific areas for healing and nourishment. Visualization techniques can help you imagine the sexual energy rising up the spine and circulating through the body, nourishing the organs and activating the chakras. Engage in physical exercises like yoga, qigong, and tai chi, which use gentle movements and postures to activate the flow of qi and promote overall health and vitality. Find a supportive community, as the practice of semen retention can be challenging. Joining a local men's group or online forum dedicated to semen retention can provide support, guidance, and encouragement. Be patient and persistent. Like any transformative practice, semen retention requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to embrace challenges and setbacks. This journey of self-discovery and self-mastery offers profound physical, emotional, and spiritual benefits. Whether you seek to improve your health and vitality, boost your creativity and productivity, or deepen your spiritual practice and awareness, semen retention offers a powerful and transformative tool for personal growth and self-realization. Comment below if you're going to follow my recommendations. As with any transformative practice, the path of semen retention is not without its challenges and obstacles. It can be seen as a hero's journey, a quest for self-mastery and spiritual awakening, requiring courage, determination, and a willingness to face the unknown. One of the biggest challenges of semen retention is overcoming the force of habit and conditioning. For most men, the idea of not ejaculating is foreign and counterintuitive. It takes time and effort to break free from ingrained patterns of thought and behavior. This is where the power of intention and commitment comes into play. By setting a clear intention and making a firm commitment to the practice, you can begin to override old patterns and habits and cultivate a new way of being aligned with your highest values and aspirations. Another common challenge of semen retention is managing intense sexual energy and desire. Initially, conserving your sexual energy may intensify your libido and sexual urges as your body and mind adjust. This can be uncomfortable, but is also an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By learning to observe and work with your sexual energy rather than being controlled by it, you can cultivate inner strength and resilience and tap into the transformative power of your life force energy. Finding healthy and constructive outlets for your sexual energy is key to navigating this challenge. Practices like meditation, yoga, or martial arts can help channel and transmute the energy positively and productively. Creative pursuits like art, music, or writing can also provide means of self-expression and a way to connect with your inner world. The hero's journey of semen retention is about embracing challenges and obstacles as opportunities for growth and transformation. It's about facing your fears and limitations and discovering inner resources and strengths you never knew you had. Cultivating mindfulness and awareness is one of the most important aspects of semen retention. As you conserve your sexual energy, you may find that your mind becomes clearer and more focused, allowing you to be more present and attentive in your daily life. This practice requires a high degree of self-awareness and self-control. By learning to observe your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them, and by consciously and intentionally directing your attention and energy, you can cultivate a deeper sense of presence and clarity. This presence and clarity can profoundly impact every aspect of your life, from relationships and work to creative pursuits and spiritual practice. Being fully present and aware allows you to respond to life's challenges and opportunities with greater wisdom, compassion, and skill, tapping into the full potential of your mind and body. One key practice for cultivating mindfulness and awareness is meditation. Taking time each day to sit in silence and focus on your breath or a chosen object of meditation trains your mind to be more present and aware, letting go of distractions and disturbances that cloud perception and drain energy. Another powerful tool for cultivating presence is the practice of mindful movements, such as yoga, tai chi, or qigong. Involves a combination of gentle physical movements, deep breathing, and focused attention. These practices can calm the mind, release tension and stress, and promote a sense of inner peace and well-being. Beyond formal practices, there are many opportunities to cultivate mindfulness and awareness in daily life. This might include taking a few moments each day to simply sit and observe your surroundings, paying attention to the sensations and experiences of your body, or practicing active listening and empathy in your interactions with others. By making mindfulness and awareness a priority and consistently practicing the skills and techniques that support these qualities, you can experience the profound benefits of semen retention on a deeper and more integrated level. This allows you to tap into the full potential of your mind, body, and spirit. At its core, the practice of semen retention is about more than just physical health or sexual mastery. It is a path of spiritual awakening and self-realization, a way of connecting with the sacred masculine essence that lies at the heart of our being. In many spiritual traditions, the masculine principle is associated with qualities like strength, courage, integrity, and purpose. It is the aspect of our being responsible for taking action, setting boundaries, and creating structure and order in the world. When this masculine essence is out of balance or suppressed, it can lead to negative consequences, such as feelings of weakness and inadequacy, or tendencies towards aggression, domination, and abuse. However, when cultivated and expressed healthily and consciously, it becomes a powerful force for good in the world, providing leadership, protection, and service to others. The practice of semen retention is one of the most direct and powerful ways to connect with and embody this sacred masculine essence. By conserving and transmuting our sexual energy, we can tap into a deep reservoir of vitality, creativity, and spiritual power, channeling this energy in ways that serve our highest purpose and the greater good. This process of embodiment is not always easy or comfortable. It requires confronting our shadows and limitations, letting go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve us, and embracing the unknown. Yet, it is also a path of great joy, fulfillment, and liberation, a way of discovering our true nature and place in the grand scheme of things. A key aspect of embodying the sacred masculine is cultivating integrity and authenticity. This means being true to ourselves and our deepest values, speaking and acting from a place of honesty and transparency, and taking responsibility for our choices and actions. It also involves developing a strong sense of purpose and mission, understanding what we are here to do, and recognizing the unique gifts and talents we have to offer. By aligning our lives with this higher purpose and consistently taking action in service of our vision and values, we manifest the sacred masculine in a powerful and transformative way. Another important aspect is cultivating healthy and respectful relationships, especially with women and the feminine principle. This involves honoring and appreciating the unique qualities and gifts of the feminine and creating partnerships based on mutual respect, trust, and support. It also means taking responsibility for our emotional and psychological well-being and learning to communicate our needs and desires clearly and compassionately. By developing emotional intelligence and empathy, we create more harmonious and fulfilling relationships, contributing to a more balanced and integrated world. Discipline and consistency are crucial for the success of any transformative practice, including semen retention. Discipline involves the willpower and determination to stick with the practice, even when it feels challenging or uncomfortable. It means setting clear goals and intentions and taking consistent action towards those goals, even in the face of obstacles or setbacks. This might involve creating a regular schedule for your practice and setting aside specific times each day for meditation, exercise, or other supportive activities. It might also involve developing a system of accountability, such as working with a mentor or joining a community of like-minded individuals for support and encouragement. Consistency means maintaining a steady and regular practice over time, rather than engaging in short bursts of intense activity followed by long periods of inactivity. It means making your practice a priority and committing to it as a long-term path of growth and self-discovery. Starting small and building gradually over time, rather than making drastic changes overnight, can be more effective. Begin with simple, manageable steps that can be easily incorporated into your daily routine, and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your practice as you build momentum and confidence. Approach your practice with curiosity, experimentation, and self-compassion. Rather than striving for perfection or holding yourself to unrealistic standards, view your practice as an ongoing process of learning and discovery. Be gentle and forgiving with yourself when you encounter challenges or setbacks. By cultivating discipline and consistency in your practice of semen retention, you can experience the profound benefits of this transformative practice on a deeper and more integrated level. You will develop a greater sense of inner strength, resilience, and self-mastery, tapping into the full potential of your mind, body, and spirit. As you continue on the path of semen retention and the cultivation of your sacred masculine essence, you may notice profound shifts in your life and the world around you. The practice of semen retention is not just a personal path of growth and transformation, but a way of contributing to the evolution of consciousness on a collective level. By conserving and transmuting your sexual energy, you improve your health, vitality, and well-being and help raise the planet's vibration. You send out ripples of positive energy and intention into the world, inspiring and uplifting others in ways you may never know. The energy of the sacred masculine, when cultivated and expressed healthily and consciously, profoundly impacts the collective consciousness of humanity. It is the energy of leadership, protection, and service, helping to create a more just, compassionate, and sustainable world. By embodying this energy in your own life and consistently practicing the techniques and principles of semen retention, You help anchor this energy on the planet and create a new paradigm of masculinity based on love, respect, and the highest good of all. You may find your relationships becoming more loving, authentic, and fulfilling as you learn to communicate your needs and desires with greater clarity and compassion. Your work may take on a new depth and purpose as you align your actions with your highest values and aspirations. Your sense of connection to the web of life may become more profound and unshakable as you recognize the inherent unity and interdependence of all things.